Got a phone case. I don't usually review these on the channel, but I figured I would give it a try. Got a case here from CASESUN. This is just a clear case. It's 100% original. It's supposed to be a high-end case. It is just clear in plastic. I'm going to be putting it on my Pixel 9 Pro XL. I will be using my iPhone SE to record that bit because I obviously don't have another camera, so I do need to get one of those. But we're just going to be taking a look at the case, feeling how it feels, and I will have a description. I'll have a description. I'll have a link in the description so you guys can buy it if you would like to. Like I said, I don't really do cases, so this is my first kind of case review. So we're just going to go from there. So we got anti-shock, comfortable, precise, and like precise card holes. So for the camera bump, you know, the power, the charging port, all that fun stuff. We also got anti-fingerprint. We'll see how that is. We also got drop test approved, anti-scratch, ultra thin, grip friendly, and refined cutouts. So let's go ahead and take a look at the case. I believe we just do this. Yep. So we can just take the case out. It is MagSafe. Definitely not anti-fingerprint. I can tell you that right now. From a distance though, it's not as noticeable. Keeping this case clean is not going to be easy, but we'll just kind of see how it fits into my Pixel 9 Pro XL anyway. The buttons feel pretty good. The rubber feels pretty good. It is kind of cheap feeling, but you get what you pay for. It's not going to be perfect. I kind of wish this wasn't on here. Maybe this is a little magnetic ring. I'm not sure. I do have a MagSafe like wireless charger. We can just try on it to see if it works. So I'll grab that. Let's go ahead and put this on my Pixel 9 Pro XL and see how it looks. I do have the Obsidian, so I'm not really showing off much. And I really don't think this is going to protect much. Maybe it will. It does have some kind of jagged edges, maybe to help shock. So when it falls on its edge, it kind of absorbs the shock throughout the case instead of, you know, sending a crack up your screen. But I have a screen protector on anyway, and I don't drop my phone that often. But the other cool thing about this case is it shows off your phone. Usually when you get a phone and you get that really awesome color, especially over the Pixel lineup or even the iPhone lineup, you know, you want to have the ability to see your color. So that's one of the benefits of this case. And they do have these for a lot of different devices. I'm unsure if they have them for every single model of phone, but I do know they have them for iPhones, Pixels, and Samsungs. So let's go ahead and take a look at it on my Pixel. This is a spigging case, so there is that. So let's just go ahead and take off the case. One thing I'd recommend doing before you actually put this on is just take your t-shirt or a microfiber cloth if you have one, which I do here, and just clean it up because you are going to be bringing all that dust from your old case to your new case. I'm swapping over to a new case. So, and I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I love the look of my Pixel 9 Pro XL, so I can't say I'm not gonna hate the way it looks in the case, but I think it is gonna look pretty good. So just wipe out the edges and the camera lens. Let's actually take the case, just see how easy it is to put the phone in the case. So far, so good. And that's what it looks like. I didn't realize there was kind of like a little bit of a outline here. I'm not really a big fan of clear cases. I never really have been, and this is not anti-fingerprint. I can tell you that right now. There's already hair in it, so that claim is false. They should really fix that, but otherwise the case feels great in the hand. I completely forgot to point this out, but the MagSafe, you know, ability, and I guess actually Pixel 10 has Pixel Snap or something now, but so that's actually really strong. Like, yeah, you know, if I do that a lot, it's going to move it. I think even, yeah, just make sure. Even MagSafe probably isn't that strong, but that's pretty good. Does it stop charging and charge like the other one, my other case did? Yes, it does. That is a weird problem I found with these phones. If it's not aligned perfectly, it doesn't work. A lot of these cases don't take the time to properly align their MagSafe, so it could just be my phone too. I don't know. If you have the same problem, let me know. But I just wanted to point out that the MagSafe does work, and it works really well. So if you want to use the accessories, you could actually absolutely use it with this case, and this would be a very cheap option to get into it if you don't drop your phone a lot. I would not really recommend this case if you drop your phone a lot, or if you want to protect your phone. It doesn't actually look the worst on my phone, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie, my phone doesn't feel 100% secure in it, but I think that's just because I'm not used to the feeling of this case. It feels like there's a little bit of an air pocket in there, but it's okay. As you can see, all the buttons are pretty laid out. It actually does have little kind of pictures on here to kind of indicate what the button does, which is nice. So there's that. Overall, it's a decent case. Black I think would look better on this color of my phone at least. But yeah, that's the case. If you guys want to check it out, there will be a link in the description.